Grammys, the announcement of the Grammys yesterday. So I said, Stuttering John over there, figure if anything's going on, let me ask a few questions.
Hero of the stupid.
So he was over there. And let me put my sunglasses on. It's way too bright in here. This is pretty good. John was standing outside. He ran into a few people. We figured we'd play it for you.
Okay.
First guy he runs into is Richard Marx. Richard Marx had a hit song. Remember, he used to come on the show.
Oh, sure.
He's a nice guy. What is the song he had?
It don't mean nothing.
How does he go? How does that go?
Don't
Sing
mean
it.
nothing. It don't mean a thing, right?
I'll be right there waiting for you to know that one. Wherever you go.
Oh, yeah.
Wherever you do.
Baba Booey.
I'll be there waiting for you.
Waiting for you.
Yeah, things haven't been so
Booey.
great since then. But I like the guy. He's a real nice guy, and he's a fan of the show. And I don't know. We asked him some bad questions, but he took it.
No.
He's such a nice guy that he took it really well, and John even felt bad. I could tell.
Loaded up on
All right,
Richard.
here we go. This is Richard.
So who are you now?
Thanks a lot, man. I'm Alan Thicke.
So what do you do that makes you famous?
Pass wind in front of the family dog.
Do you do bar mitzvahs?
Thanks a lot, Howard. I really appreciate it.
All right, so you should have stopped then. The guy knew who I was.
He's relentless.
Yeah.
He just goes on.
Do you do bar mitzvah? I got a feeling, though, if he didn't know who you were, he would have popped you in the head.
That's right.
He's a pretty angry
These
guy,
are
Richard.
insulting questions.
They are insulting. He's taking it like a real good sport.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, I feel bad.
You should.
Because the guy's a nice
He's
guy.
a nice guy, and he likes us.
Yeah. How many people could say that?
Are you still on a major label?
I am indeed.
Which one is that?
I can't remember off the top of my head, but I know it's one of the big ones.
Would you ever record for Oleo Records?
What's the advance?
Well, you know, that's Jackie's label.
Oh, Jackie's. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I mean, that's, you know,
Would you trade
good distribution.
Would you trade the devil one of your testicles for another hit song?
I would mean I could still keep one, right? I'm done having my kids. No, I still wouldn't do it.
Still into it, Richard? Well, it's nice to see you again.
Yeah, sorry you didn't piss me off. but,
I didn't.
you know.
I didn't write. I didn't write those
Oh, I know.
questions.
Don't worry about it.
You're a good man.
No, right. Now you didn't write
Bails
them.
out on you.
In every interview, John's claiming he wrote the questions.
He
Yeah.
bails out. I didn't write these, man.
Right.
Not bad.
Hey,
He's such a
man.
nice guy.
He is a real nice guy. I guarantee you, though, he wouldn't have such a good sense of humor if you were just from some other radio station.
Well, he knew this was going to be broadcast,
Right.
but people would hear it.
All right, this is Jewel. You know, who will save your soul?
The soul.
John in this interview?
She's a pretty good-looking chick, except for her one tooth that sticks out like snaggletooth.
I'd like that, man.
You know,
You like that one, too.
a reporter was writing about her, and he goes, you know, she's picture perfect, except for that, you know, one tooth, which makes her more interesting and stuff. But, you know, she looks...
You know what he was saying there.
Yeah.
It stops your eye.
Right. Ollie the Dragon.
John in this interview is like, this is 3 separate interviews telescoped together.
Yeah.
John's like a stalker.
Yeah, she
He just
really
won't
wanted.
give up. He follows her everywhere.
She wanted nothing to do with me.
Didn't she date Sean Penn or
Well,
something?
he asked about
Yeah, I
that.
know. I know.
That's what she
That's what I'm
flipped.
So
setting
she
it up.
was running from you?
Yeah, and
She talks about it in every interview, so why can't she talk to John about it?
Nobody wants to talk to John.
Yeah. Jewel. Does she spell it Jewl or EL?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and of course, you know, Howard, this is her big moment because I think she got nominated for stuff yesterday. So here she
Yes.
is, all psyched that, you know.
Yeah, how does she get nominated? She had one... I mean, the song's a real good song.
Actually-
Who will save your soul?
She's got a new song out now.
That's the Kiss of Death Best
Yep.
New Artist. Yeah.
Young
got a
MC
new-
got that, right?
Yeah, Young MC.
She's got a new song out right now, and I swear, I'm always halfway through it. I think it's Who Will Save Your Soul. It's the same song.
Well, she's smart. That's the
If
problem.
something works for you, stay with
A
it.
lot of artists try to be different. They're
You
smart.
can't tell who they are.
She should just put out Who Will Save Your Soul like every year.
And change the words.
Right. I will save your soul.
Can you save my soul?
Or can you save your own soul? Everything with a soul. Here's Jewel and Stuttering John pieced together because he was like a stalker.
Jill, can we ask you a question? Hi.
Can you wait, because we're going on the air live?
Well, I could just walk with her. Do you despise Alanis Morissette?
No, I think she's great.
Really?
Oh, I love her
You
stuff.
look great, by the way.
Oh, thanks. I think I'm sorry. I appreciate it.
Look at that. They already hate John.
I know.
And you hadn't even asked anything bad.
No, but
They hate him on sight.
Yeah, how do they know? How do they know to hate you?
well, it's very easy.
I mean, you tell her you look great, and she's like,
You're
goodbye.
complimenting her?
Compliment. Hey,
Were
that
you in
tooth
a
looks pretty
disguise?
good, honey. I like it.
Were you in a disguise? or
No,
were you
no.
Just like
'Cause
yourself.
I was invited.
Maybe because you had long hair and stuff, like she thought you weren't real. You know, like you didn't look like a journalist.
Wasn't anybody she recognized.
Right. Like you weren't Dan Rather.
Not Barbara Walters.
Right.
Over there.
Hey, Jewel, can I finish up? Sex okay. So how was Sean Penn in bed? Jewel?
Good.
All right, Jewel, let me finish with you.
No, off you, buddy.
Why?
You're
You're-
mean. I'm not talking to you.
All right, are you Alaskan?
What?
Do we eat whole whale blubber, Jewel? Come on, Jewel, you're so pretty. You're gonna be dating any other unstable actors?
2 minutes.
Hi, Lenny Teller from Newsday.
You like Howard Stern?
Sorry to keep asking the same
What?
question.
We'll be right back. We have to
You like
go
Howard
live
Stern,
on
Jewel?
something right now, okay? Come with me.
Are you Jewish?
Sorry.
Jewish, you going? Thank you, Jewel.
Why you got to say Howard Stern when it's going really bad? Why do you got to invoke my name?
Well,
Because he wants to get away from
No,
all
because I
Yeah,
figured,
he wants to disassociate.
no, I
himself.
figured you would badmouth you or something. You know what I mean?
all right.
You know,
Sure.
Well, no, because she's hating me, then she must really hate you.
Are you a Jew? Because her name starts J-E-W.
Yeah. Jew-L.
Jewel, like Jor-El. So that went well with Jewel. Then John went over to Busta Rhymes.
Okay.
Busta Rhymes, a rap star.
No.
Busta Rhymes, let's see how he's doing. Were you nervous talking to a black guy? Be honest.
I was just trying to get the. No, I wasn't really that nervous.
Really? Okay.
I just want to get questions in. I was afraid to get pulled out quickly.
Right.
There's nothing this guy does not have an answer for. And
Really?
It's nothing's a short answer with him.
Right. Okay, that's good. We're looking for somebody who has
Yeah,
something
we
to say.
like people who talk.
You know, he should
I
teach
appreciate
Ebonics,
it.
this guy.
He should
Yeah,
teach
yeah.
Ebonics.
He didn't know what it was, but he speaks it well.
All right.
Buster, can we ask you a question? How are you, man?
Give me 1 second. I'll be right back, baby. I just want to make sure I handle all the things that I'm assigned to handle.
Do you support Ebonics?
What is Ebonics?
You ever heard about Ebonics?
Nah. We're going to get down in a minute. Let me just get to
Do you
these
date
other...
black women or white women?
I'm sorry, we have to talk to someone else.
Personally, I love all women, but we'll get back to that.
Buster, man, you know who I am.
I'll be right back, baby. We're gonna get it.
Why is he leaving you?
Because MTV has power over everybody.
Oh, yeah, well, I can see that. Busta Rhymes needs them.
Yeah, he has to go to talk to MTV.
All right, so he comes back to you?
Yeah, because I thought they were pulling him away because it was me. you
Oh,
know?
but he liked what you were saying.
Yeah,
Right, he was interested in rapping to you.
Yeah.
I admire that.
This guy will talk for an hour.
Really?
If he had the opportunity. No, what is this MTV freaking beating us out over here?
Stop acting like that.
Come on,
Busta Rhymes is coming back through. Don't even worry about it. I'll be back
Are
to
you
give
sure
you
you're gonna
love.
be back? Don't let these publicists tell
Listen,
you where to go.
listen, man. Busta Rhymes
know.
is gonna be back live and direct. I'm just trying to browse and run through it. Right now, I got the adrenaline speeding in my body because I'm a nominee for this Grammy thing, and I'm happy to death. Ma, I love you, and I'm coming to see you.
I like how he talks to himself as Busta Rhymes.
He plugs
like
his name
George
more than
Bush.
anybody.
Yeah, he's like George Bush will be back. Bob Dole will be back.
Or Bob Dole. That
Yeah,
was
Bob
weird.
Dole will
Bob
be back.
did it.
Bob Dole doesn't leave for MTV and not come back. That's how you get your name out there. You know what I mean? Busta Rhymes will be back.
If you're saying your name all the time, they have to.
Right, they have to acknowledge you.
He does it to everybody, and he does it every other word.
Right, Busta Rhymes.
Buster Rhymes says this, and
Right.
Buster Rhymes says that.
It's very important. He quotes himself. That's
Well,
cool.
he got to live with a great philosopher.
Right,
Here's your
Busta
quote.
Rhymes.
Hey, Buster, now that Tupac is gone, did you move up the rap star ladder by one rung?
I don't know about that. I think my position was always solidified and securely held down when Tupac was here, and now that he isn't. But, I mean, it's a shame that he isn't here because his credibility on a creative level was much worthy of his presence, and he should have been here to receive all that he has due him right now.
Wow.
Wow.
Untangle that.
Yeah. Well, he's right, though. What? Did he say anything? No.
Did you write a song about Howard Stern or no?
Nah, but my man Rampage, the last Boy Scout, has saluted Howard Stern as an honorary nigga. You know what I'm saying? So big ups to Howard Stern. One love to Howard Stern.
I want a plaque that says I'm an honorary nigger. Excuse me, nigga.
You know what I mean?
Movie?
Howard Stern movie, I think, is hot because I spoke to him live on his show when he was filming. So, you know, he kind of like questioned us about us bigging him up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, you know, Howard Stern gets love, you know?
You got a message for him?
Yeah, I got much messages for Howard Stern. Buy them records and keep listening and play them on that radio because we got love for you, baby.
If I knew he was such a big fan, I would have asked him to be on the soundtrack, Busta Rhymes.
Yeah, but you didn't know that until after this interview.
Well, maybe I'll give him a quick call. How's my man's music? Is it going up the charts?
It sells pretty well.
Does it?
But I don't know anyone who listens to it.
Yeah, I'd like a little rap on there. A little rap. Busta Rhymes.
All right, let me ask you two questions and I'm out of here. So do you support Ebonics?
I don't know what Ebonics is. What is Ebonics?
It's like, you know, it's kind of rap talk like that they're teaching in schools now.
I still don't understand what it is.
Do you date black women or white chicks?
I date black women.
Yeah, how come you don't like the, white women?
I love all women. You know, I love black, I love white women, I love Asian women, I love Hispanic women, I love all types of women. But unfortunately, you know, the way I have come up, you know what I'm saying, I've only been around, you know, women that has been black, that has been effective in my personal life.
I like when these guys start talking big words.
Effective.
Has been effective in my life. What?
It goes on and on. It says nothing.
You know what? I just want to put some music behind this rap and then put it on my album. Would that be all right? I'm going to talk to my man. Just take him talking about women and put music behind it. I think it'd be a hit song.
Probably would be.
Yeah.
Do you like Robin Quivers?
Who's Robin Quivers?
She works with Howard Stern.
She does?
Yeah.
I think she's dope. Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about now.
I just called you a dope.
I'm honored.
He called her dope before he remembered who she was.
Right.
I think she's real tight. You know what I'm saying? I think she needs to step up to the forefront a little more and play her position and speak a little more and let Howard Stern sometimes play the back seat. I ain't trying to diss you, Howard, but I think you need to give her a little more light up in there, sir.
Blonde, brunette, redhead, you can have all three. Howard Stern's Miss America is now available in paperback.
I love it.
3 covers to choose from.
Wow.
Never before seen photos.
It's great.
Howard Stern's Miss America in paperback.
Until now.
I think Howard is tight. I love Howard. You know what I'm saying? That's why, you know, even though I don't know him personally, I feel like I could speak like that because he's just that real about things. You know what I'm saying? Because he's one of the only, if not the only, you know, host on live radio or entertainment period that's just bringing it as raw as he brings it. And I credit him extremely for that because entertainment needs that. You know what I'm saying? It gets boring.
I like this guy.
Yeah,
He's
so
on
into
the
it.
money here.
Yeah.
He's dope.
He's dope.
Don't call the guy a dope. If anyone's a dope, Jackie, it's you. You're the only dope we signed with Oleo Records, not Busta Rhymes.
Hey.
The truth is shielded behind a lot of the regulations that society casts on people, and I think Howard Stern just goes against all of those grains and brings the raw form regardless, and I love that about him. Love it about him.
Wow.
How old is this guy?
He must be like 22, man.
Oh,
Sounds like
my
he's about 50.
God, he sounds 50.
Well, he's a philosopher.
Do you think retarded people should be able to have kids?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if it doesn't affect society in any way where they can comprehend and we can all communicate and we can all grow together, it shouldn't be deprived that privilege whatsoever.
Surprised my man said yes to that question.
Why?
Why would he want retarded people to have kids?
He's trying to win a Grammy.
All right.
I bet you
The retarded people may vote.
It seems like most of the Grammy committee is retarded.
he seems like one of those guys. If somebody else asked him that question tomorrow, the answer could be no.
Right.
Why isn't there any melodies in rap music?
Excuse me?
Why isn't there any melodies in rap music?
There are melodies in rap music. I just don't think that you get them.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, 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 yeah. That's a melody in Woo-Ha. Got you all in check. That's from my song.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And there's numerous amounts of melodies, you know, that the melody is limitless. That's a part of the music. You got to have melody in hip-hop because it's music.
Okay. Well, thanks a lot, man.
Thank you, pal.
Thanks a lot, man.
What? You're not done with me?
Hey, man.
Yeah, I'm not done. I said something about OJ.
Really? OJ. Now, there you go.
Yeah.
That's got to be a slam dunk.
We had no questions, so I'm just trying to remember.
Let's bet on OJ. I say he says he's innocent.
I'll say he says the man was found not guilty.
Yeah, okay. Whatever. I go with that. I'm down with that. Anybody?
I say he's going to talk for 3 minutes.
Yep,
It'll be
and not
totally
say
unclear what he said.
Yeah, all right, that's it.
OJ, innocent or guilty?
Huh?
OJ, innocent or guilty?
OJ? I don't know about OJ. I think I ain't in that, man. I'm a hip-hop star, dude. You coming at me like, you coming at me kind of crazy with all of that.
He couldn't answer the OJ question.
No, he didn't.
You're trying to try to avoid
He
that.
would answer everything but an OJ
I'm
question.
surprised you cut him off. You should have let him keep going.
He was leaving. I just wanted to.
I see.
But isn't that funny? He'll handle Ebonics.
Right.
He'll handle anything.
Right.
But OJ, he runs.
He ran for the hills.
They were pulling him away at this time.
I see. They knew he was
He was in trouble.
he was in trouble. He was sinking fast with all that talk.
Did you let Michael Jackson babysit your kids?
I don't know, man. Yo, you crazy. You my man. I like your style. Word up. I don't know. I might take the kids over there for a little while and probably, you know, do an ad-lib on one of his records or something.
Take care, Buster.
Yeah, take it easy, pal. Likewise, baby.
And
Thanks
good
a
luck.
lot.
Good luck,
No
man.
question, man.
No question. Wow. I got to take a break. There's one guy left who you don't even know who he is, but Gary says it's a home run.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's pretty wild.
We won't even recognize his name?
No. It doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter. Finally, Stuttering John, still at the Grammys. He runs into a guy named Stephen Curtis Chapman. Don't ask me who that is, but we'll find out when we listen.
All right.
It doesn't matter if we know who they are. We still bust their balls.
Hey, how's it going?
All right, how you doing, man?
Good. So who are you now?
Stephen Curtis Chapman, nominated in pop gospel category.
And now what do you do that made you famous?
What I do, the most famous thing that I guess I do is play and write songs.
Are you related to Mark David Chapman?
No, got 3 names, last name Chapman, but I don't know that guy.
Okay. Do you actually have a record contract?
Yes, sir, I do. In fact.
Would you marry Roseanne to help your career?
No, sir. I'm already married very happily, thanks.
All right, well, thanks a lot, man.
Thank you.
What do you think of Howard Stern?
I think he's a guy that is pretty.
Oh, you know what's great about this? What do you think he's going to say? First of all, he sounds like Mr. Rogers. Plus, he's he's like a Christian. He has a whole, he's got to come up now against. I'm the Antichrist.
Right,
so.
that's what I'm thinking he's going to say.
I think he's going to be. He's like Mr. Rogers. He's like, I think he's the Antichrist.
Howard, it's got to be 20 seconds for him to get this answer out. He's breathing.
I think he thinks you're a lost man.
Yeah,
and,
I think he's going to save me.
Prayer.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I would bet that his answer is going to be. This is fun to predict because I think he's going to be like, he doesn't want to say something bad about me because he's a Christian.
That's right.
But he does want to come out and somehow.
He's got to let you know that you're not doing the right thing.
Right. And there's
but
redemption.
He can't blast you.
Right, and if I just pray to Jesus Christ a lot, everything will be fine.
You can be forgiven. You can be saved.
I do have a record contract. I do. Do you?
He's a guy that
1,
is pretty
2, 3, 4.
He's a
5.
Got to think about it a little
6,
bit. I think
7, 8, 9, 10.
You can say it's okay.
11.
See, I got kids. I have 3 kids, so I don't appreciate most of what he does because. I'm trying to help them, the stuff that goes in and they listen to. Obviously, I don't let them listen to him. But, he's a guy, it's not for kids. And he's a guy who, I don't know, I hope he...
oh, my goodness.
I think media, we can do a lot of good things or we can do negative things. I think we have a responsibility when we're given a platform.
Oh, I see. We'll just sing about Jesus all day. That'll make everything. All those fairy tales will help everybody. That'll help children. So instead of believing in Barney, they'll believe in Jesus when they get older, and everything will be,
Yeah, you traded
copacetic.
one fake thing for another.
Yeah, that'll get rid of world hunger and everything else.
It's just so funny. He goes, I got kids. And I'm thinking, I got kids too.
Yeah.
He doesn't listen to the show.
Yeah, well, why can't you control those kids?
Doesn't he know about the dial on the radio?
Yeah.
But, I feel that.
Like he's doing something positive, singing about Jesus, and I'm not. I'm making millions of people laugh every damn morning. But because I don't sit there and preach fairy tales and try and get the masses opiated, he's going to sit there and tell me he's better than me.
Well, you have a responsibility to help with the opium.
Right. Yeah. Not going to feed people a bunch of garbage.
I don't think he uses the platform responsibly.
Yeah. Like I'd have a platform at all if I had any responsibility. Yeah, I tell you what, I'm going to change the show to talking about Jesus for 4 hours. We'll see if I can.
But in a funny way.
In a funny way, though. We'll goof around about it and stuff,
A lot of times misuses it, and that's unfortunate. But, he's also a human being and a guy that God created, so I hope that maybe in the course of his life he finds out why God put him on this earth. And
Dude, I found out why God put me on this earth. The same reason he put you on this earth. To move my bowels and fornicate. Eat. And then die. Okay? You stupid ass. What a dummy. Well, he's a man. Like he found the right way. He's already in tune with what God
touched him first.
Yeah, he gets to play the guitar around and charge people money for it. Like that's doing something positive for society.
Do you have a message for Howard?
Yeah, I do actually.
Yeah, let's hear what his message is.
All right.
You want to guess?
Well, he's already said that he would like you to use the media more responsibly.
I'm just going to pray for Howard Stern. That's what I think he's going to say.
Howard, God created you and put you on this earth, and Jesus died for you, and that's what I sing about. That's what I write my music about. And that's where peace and purpose and meaning in life comes from, a relationship with God. And God loves you. He cares about you. He treasures you. And I hope that in the course of your life you find that and realize that He desires to have a relationship with you, and that's what your life's really created for.
Do you support Ebonics?
I don't know what that is.
All right. Well, thanks a lot, man.
Thanks.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate it. You got a little forum there. Stephen Curtis Chapman.
And you know what? Like his publicist guy that was with him knew he was getting this. He was
getting hammered. Yeah.
This guy's going, oh my god.
Oh my God. Get him out of here.
Yeah, because I'm sure when Stephen left, it seemed like a perfectly good interview.
Right.
Why
didn't Jesus say?